We are on our way to the vet. I know, honey. Mama has been having really, really bad mucousy, watery diarrhea the past couple days. It's okay, honey. And the vet wants to see her and do a stool sample. They're scheduled to start their deworming at 3 weeks, but it's still several days too early. So, and he was like, let's just check to make sure what all she has, because a regular deworming just does roundworms and a couple other types. And we want to make sure, because her diarrhea is so bad, that we get everything, because everyone knows how the last kittens went. So we're on our way, and I'm taking all of them because I don't know how long it's going to take. And honestly, one, I'm not going to be here to watch the babies, and that freaks me out. And two, if they need to nurse, like if it takes longer than I want and they need to nurse, then they'll all be there, because I can't handle taking her to the vet and worrying about them being here by themselves. I know. You're okay though. Oh, we just did the stool sample, and it took 3 of us. It is so funny because she's the most calm cat ever. I know. But we had to, like, scruff her didn't work. Like, she fought it. So we had to, like, hold her down. I know, you're okay. Now she's mad. You're okay. I know. You're right. I know. I know. You're okay. But you did so good. And they're doing really good. So they look at my foot. Everything looks great. She is not happy. We had to do some more stuff, and she only weighs 7.5 pounds. 7 pounds, 5 ounces. That's how small she is. Oh. But she's doing good. She's doing good. Yes. You're doing so good. I'm going to try to be more informative in these videos. I do find it difficult because once I know something, I forget to let other people know. It's just the way I am. I just assume everybody knows whatever I know. But Mama has roundworms and coccidia, which is exactly what the kittens had. The vet swears that she did not catch it from here because it has progressed so far that she would have already had it. It's one of the ones it takes a long time to progress because they have to grow before they start showing symptoms. So he swears it wasn't from here. Because I was very nervous about that, because I just thought it was odd. He also said that almost all cats that he sees that he treats from outside have roundworm. He said it's about half and half with the coccidia, but he said they almost all have roundworm, and a lot of them have tapeworms. Now, she tested negative for tapeworms. She tested negative for giardia. She tested negative for something called campylobacteriosis or something like that. We are going to treat her with 5 doses of dewormer, and she gets 1 syringe daily, and then this is what it's called. Then in 10 days she will get another syringe, and that is for the roundworms. Then for the coccidia, she gets 1 1/4 meals every morning and every evening until this is all gone. And it's about 10 days worth is what they said. Neither one has to be refrigerated, but you can refrigerate them, which I'm going to do because I do feel like it makes it last longer. And since this is for 10 days, I'm going to. And then when the kittens are 6 weeks old, they are going to get their boosters, and I'm going to take all of them back in and get retested for everything to see if all the worms and parasites are gone. The kittens are on the same dewormer, but they get 0.3 milliliters, and they'll have it today and tomorrow, and then another dose in 10 days, which is when she gets her other syringe full too. So she's going to be treated for 5 days and then a follow-up dose. And the kittens are going to be treated for 2 days and then a follow-up dose. They are doing just fine. The other thing that we did while we were at the vet is we weighed everyone and checked Mr's wound, and it is looking great. The vet said he is coming along perfectly. He said he was actually doing better than he expected because he was running around all over the top of the counter. It was very cute. And so their weight, I'll do it from least to biggest, is of course Coop here. He weighs 7 ounces. Or 0.7 pounds. Yeah. Don't you? You're a little one, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I'm the littlest one. And then Bear weighs, and this one was what shocked me. Bear weighs 8 ounces. That's it. I really thought Bear was the biggest because he's the most stout. Like, he's the most hefty. But he's not. He's just 0.8 ounces. And then Dark Tiger, that's what I call it, Dark Tiger, is also 0.8 pounds or 8 ounces. Yes, aren't you? Yeah, you and Bear weigh the same thing. And then the big one, the mean girl, yes you are, is a whole pound. See, I weigh a pound, which, you know, I mean, she does seem hefty compared to, say, Coop, but I still would have thought Bear was the biggest. So, but I was wrong, because we weighed them several times, because I was like, there's no way. But they are. Yeah. And Mom weighs 7.5 pounds. So I'm 7.5, which is really small. And I'm not sure if I've covered this yet or not, because I've filmed quite a bit of stuff that actually don't make it into the videos because I film way too much. But Mom is actually almost 8 months old. She is 7.5. She's a little bit more than 7.5 months old. When I picked them up from the rescue, I swear they said that she was 5.5 months old. But when I checked, Alice, one of the viewers, did the math and was like, there's no way she would have had to have been, you know, 2-3 months old. And I thought, oh my goodness, you're right. So I called and asked, and they said that if someone said anything about 5 months old, they would have said she had gone into heat and gotten pregnant at 5 months old. So I either heard that and ran with it, or, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but she is 7.5 to 8 months old. So I'm just gonna say right now she's 8 months old, because, you know, we don't know her exact birthday. Look at this. So I finished filming about the medicines, and then I drew up the medicine, and I look over, and she's gone to sleep, and the babies all have found a nipple, which right there I should document that, because that's always amazing when they each have their own. I don't want to disturb them. I think I am going to wait. like 30 minutes. Look how sweet they are. I wish I had more light. I need one of those cameras that film in low light. But I'm not turning the other lights on because they've had a rough morning. I could just film them and hold them and smush on them forever. You are looking at the best cat ever. Oh, you have some on your whiskers. She took her medicine like a champ. Both vials. She took both vials. Now, I mean, I had to do it in little squirts and stuff, but she did not fight me on it. I just held her like kind of around the body and put it in the side of her mouth, and she opened her mouth and she drank it. I mean, it was amazing. I'm actually going to film the next time I do it because she was so good. I'm telling you, she's the best cat ever. Mama is not feeling too good, I don't think. Oh. Hopefully the medicine will work really fast. But I do remember with the kittens, right after they had the dewormer, they didn't really feel all that great. Even after, when I had to give them the dewormer the second time, they were like this for a little while. Oh, I know, sweetie. I know, but you'll feel so much better tomorrow. You will. I know. I'm so sorry. I do feel so bad for her. Oh, but I know she will feel better tomorrow. It's just rough because all that stuff is dying off and she's got to get rid of it, and I'm sure she just feels icky. I know. I'm just going to hold her and love on her for a little while. Yes, I will. The kittens, however, are doing wonderfully. I didn't let them roam for very long today because I knew Mama didn't feel all that great and she doesn't need to be running around after them. But I am going to take them out in a second and play with them so they get some exercise. Hi, little one. I know you want to escape. I'll give you some free time in just a minute. Let me hold and love on your mommy. Oh, look at her. You're okay, sweet girl. Yes, I know, sweet angel. Mama is feeling better, I think. But she wasn't nursing the kittens as often as she normally does, and it was kind of making me nervous. So what I started doing is I'll take 2 out to play with at a time, so that way they can stretch their legs and Mama isn't overloaded with babies. See, now she's cleaning one and the other was just nursing, but they're done. And when they're done, I will switch them out. Oh, are you done? Okay, well hold on, because I think you have to be clean next. But she is feeling better. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because look, this is what's happening. He's getting his bath and his bottom clean. And he's just like, all the other ones scream when she does it. They don't like it. But Cooper doesn't care. He loves it. Oh, SheRa, be nice. Oh, okay. Mama did not like her babies out wandering this time. Last time we did it, she was really happy about it, but I guess it's bath time and she could not find them to bathe them. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to be helpful. Okay, you gotta get your bath. Oh, bless you. Hello, baby. You want out for a little while? Do you want out? That's far enough. What? What is it? They're learning to walk so good. You're walking so good.